The sky was very clear this morning. What do you think of the sky this morning? Was the sky very clear this morning? Was the sky very clear this morning, or weren't it? The sky very clear this morning, weren't it? No, I had a meeting at the hotel. Did you have a meeting in your office? You had a meeting in your office, didn't you? He wasn't here. Where was Mr. Tian last night? Was he here last night? Was he here last night, or wasn't he? He was here, wasn't he? At the end of the month, I hope. When will you go on holiday? You will go on holiday at the end of the month. Will you go on holiday at the end of the month, or won't you? You will go on holiday at the end of the month, won't you? It's my office. Whose is this office? Is this your office? Is this your office, or isn't it? It's your office, isn't it? I don't go to the movies often. How often do you go to the movies? Do you go to the movies often? Do you go to the movies often, or don't you? You go to the movies often, don't you? Yes, he's never renting. Is he never renting? He's never renting, isn't he? Yes, he looks Latina. Does he look Latina? He looks Latina, doesn't he? Yes, it takes a long time. Does the project take a long time to finish? The project takes a long time to finish, doesn't it? I really enjoyed meeting everyone. What did you think about people at the party last night? Did you like meeting everyone? Did you like meeting everyone, or didn't you? You really enjoyed meeting everyone, didn't you? Yes, he is. Is he a student? He is a student, isn't he? We are still waiting for Mr. Robust. Who are you waiting for? Are you still waiting for Mr. Robust? Are you still waiting for Mr. Robust, or aren't you? We are still waiting for Mr. Robust. We are still waiting for Mr. Robust, aren't you? Next Monday will be his first day. When is the manager going to start work? Is the manager going to start work on next Monday? Is the manager going to start work on the next Monday, or isn't he? The manager is going to start work on next Monday, isn't he? I knew him in high school. Where did you know him? Did you know him in high school? Did you know him in high school, or didn't you? You knew him in high school, didn't you? She goes to work by bus. How does she go to work? Doesn't she go to work by bus? Doesn't she go to work by bus, or doesn't she? She goes to work by bus, doesn't she? He'll be here soon. When will the manager come to here? Will the manager be here soon? Will the manager be here soon? Won't he? The manager will be here soon, won't he? This room is longer than the other one. How do you feel about this room? Is this room longer than anyone? Is this room longer than anyone, or isn't it? This room is longer than the other one, isn't it? Let's just wait another few minutes. Why don't we start the meeting now? Shall we wait another few minutes? Shall we wait another few minutes, shall we? Let's just wait another few minutes. Shall we? Let's just wait another few minutes. Shall we? About to end the half hour. How long does the lesson finish? Does the lesson finish about at the half hours? Does the lesson finish about to end the half hours zone? Doesn't it? The lesson finish about at the half hours, doesn't it? About 5 miles. How far is it from home to school? Is it about 5 miles from home to school? Is it about 5 miles from home to school, or isn't it? It is about 5 miles from home to school, isn't it? About two people falling in love. What does the story write? Doesn't the story write about two people falling in love? Doesn't the story write about two people falling in love, or doesn't it? The story writes about two people falling in love, doesn't it? Yes, it's too small for me. Is it so too small for me? The shirt is too small for me, isn't it? Yes, it was reading less than an hour. Is the lesson over in less than an hour? The lesson is over in the lesson than an hour, isn't it? Yes, he's shorter than I am. Is he shorter than you are? He's shorter than you are, isn't he? It's leave for New York. Where does the plane leave for? Does the plane leave for New York? Doesn't the plane leave for New York, or isn't it? The plane leave for New York, doesn't it? It's leave from gate 15. What gate does the plane leave from? Does the plane leave from gate 15? Doesn't plane leave from gate 15, or doesn't it? The plane leave from gate 15, doesn't it? It leaves at 5:45. When does the plane leave? Does the plane leave at 5:45? Doesn't the plane leave at 5:45, or doesn't it? The plane leaves at 4:45, doesn't it? It's tomorrow afternoon. What time is the meeting going to start? Is the meeting going to start that tomorrow afternoon? Is the meeting going to start that tomorrow afternoon, or isn't it? The meeting is going to start that tomorrow afternoon, isn't it? Is in his office. Where is his book? Is his book in his office? Is his book in his office, or isn't it? His book is his office, isn't it? It's a doctor apartment. Who do you have an apartment with? Do you have an apartment with daughter? Do you have an apartment with daughter, or don't you? You have an apartment with daughter, don't you?